Larry David held nothing back when asked about his thoughts on UFC Freedom 250. "It was a travesty," David, 78, told Variety in a video shared via X on Wednesday, June 24th. "What else can you say about it? It was embarrassing. I was embarrassed to be an American." The Curb Your Enthusiasm star has long been a vocal member of the Democratic Party and a critic of President Donald Trump, who organized the White House event in part to celebrate America's 250th birthday. David's politics even made their way onto Curb with a series of political storylines, including one in which he wore a red MAGA hat around Los Angeles to discourage people from interacting with him. He also memorably slammed Trump, 80, in a March 2024 interview for not accepting the results of the 2020 presidential election. "He's such a little baby that he's thrown 250 years of democracy out the window by not accepting the results," David told CNN's Chris Wallace at the time. "He's such a sociopath. He's so insane. He just couldn't admit to losing. And we know he lost. He knows he lost. He's such a sick man." David's Curb co-star Cheryl Hines said in December 2025 that she and David had not spoken in a while, and she thinks it's because her husband, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., is Trump's Secretary of Health and Human Services. "I think he's mad," Hines, 60, said during an appearance on News Nation's Elizabeth Vargas Reports. "Because Bobby's in the administration." She added, "I actually think I would be fine talking to Larry. Somebody asked me, what would happen if you walked into a restaurant and he was there? I would be happy to see him, and I'd say hi and we'd talk for a second." While Curb ended in 2024, David is now working on a new series, Life, Larry, and the Pursuit of Unhappiness, which he is producing alongside former President Barack Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama. The 7-episode miniseries will include comedic sketches depicting events in American history. The former president himself will even appear in a sketch, as will Curb regulars like Jeff Garlin, Susie Essman, and J.B. Smoove. Executive producer Jeff Schaffer teased the chemistry between David and President Obama, 64, at the show's premiere. "The first meeting that Larry and I had with the president, they were so funny together. My main mission was to get them on screen together as much as possible," he told The Hollywood Reporter in a story published Wednesday. Life, Larry, and the Pursuit of Unhappiness premieres Friday, June 26th on HBO at 9 p.m. ET.